Hi friends, today we are going to make guava cheese. For that you need 1 kg guavas. You need to scoop it and remove the pulp, de-seed it. You need 1 kg sugar. You need 100 ml oil or clarified ghee. Blend the guavas into a thin paste. This is how the paste looks like. So you have to make a puree and the seeds too with the pulp. You need to strain it. So this is how you strain the pulp out and remove all the seeds. Once you remove the seeds, this is what will remain. This is how the pulp looks like. Now let's go ahead and cook this. In a flat pan, pour in the mixture of the guava. Once you see it starts bubbling, you can pour in, stir it first and then add in sugar. So now I'm adding sugar. I'm going to add half of my sugar first and cook it. So once the sugar starts melting, you see it turns a little more liquidish. So we have to wait for it to bubble up. So you see it's bubbling now. So let's stir. Once it's doing the bubbling, then you can add the remaining sugar and stir. You regularly have to stir this because you don't want lumps in it. You don't want the sugar and the guava to stick down. I would suggest you take a flat pan just to make sure that it cooks fast, and you have to regularly stir this constantly because once it starts bubbling, you have the guava bubbles up and will burn you. So please wear long sleeves so that you don't hurt yourself. The liquid has to go half of its quantity, so we need to wait until it comes closer. Now once you see a little color changing, you can add ghee in it. So I'm going to add a little more so that it doesn't bubble a lot. Now at this stage you constantly have to stir the guava cheese because you don't want it to burn down. So if you let it be the way and do not stir it, then it would burn. So you don't want the burn taste. So you keep stirring constantly. You see the oil that is coming up. Now you can see that I've got this cheesy consistency of the guavas. I need to cook it more until I get the caramel color, and the quantity is going to go half of this. So let's wait for that. Now you can see I got the caramel color and it's a lot more closer. I'm constantly stirring on it so that we can get it more closer. Now you can see that it's come close. It's come to a gluey and sticky consistency. So you need to stir it a little more so that we can go ahead and remove it off the flame. To check if it is cooked, you need to take a little and in a plate of little water, dump it in there. Now if it's not going to break out in the water, and so this is done. It's not breaking out in water, it's sticking well, it's coming together, so that means it's ready to be out of the stove. Now to go ahead and have the guava cheese set, you need to grease the plate with little oil or ghee and put in all the guava cheese on the plate. So I'm bringing it down on my plate so that I can have it set. So this is the gluey and sticky substance that we are looking in for at the end. It will take about an hour or so for it to set completely. So our guava cheese is out. So now we have to let it rest for about an hour or so that it can get set, and you can cut it into pieces. So I'm giving it our cutting so that we can later on pull it out easily. So at the end, this is how it looks. Now you can enjoy your guava cheese. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.